Kev. This is going to be pretty fast. This is a database, and we're going to suggest that place your cursor in under the province, and we're going to go to the home. We're going to sort and filter from A to Z, and it sorts from across provinces here. Step 2, you go to the data item, data menu, and make sure your cursor is in this data block. You go subtotal, and for each change in city, we're going to say add subtotals for province and for computers and peripherals. Click OK, and this is what happens. It sorts it from city to city, looks like it. And then over here on the left, you can collapse them like so. And if you go up here, you can collapse the whole level, and you can see, and you can play with that. And if to undo it, you go up to subtotal and undo. Now we're going to do a pivot table of the same data set. Step 1, click inside the data block, go to the insert menu, click on pivot table, and note here it's going to put this data in a new worksheet here, or you can do it in the existing sheet. We'll go to new worksheet, and down here is where you will place the fields. So say we want salesperson on the row. Across the top we want by city, and in between we want computers and peripherals. Ta-da! There you are. So you see here on the left you have by rows the person, across the top the various cities, and inside here you have the subtotals that you need. Now down here you can actually take these values and just move them around. For example, you could slide these back and forth here, and you may want to play with that. And to undo it, well, this is in a different sheet. Now we're going to do a quick filter, same data sheet. Step 1, click inside the data block, because the software uses this as an entire block. Step 2, go up under the home menu, and over here under sort and filter, do the pull down, and this is called the quick filter. And when you do that, these little pull downs come here. So you can say under city, come down here, take off select all, and say you just want Calgary and Edmonton. Click OK, and there we have it. And under these items over here, you can say computers. Here we have it. We're going to go number filter greater than, say, $100, and less than or equal to less than, say, 500. So you got two criteria here, and there you have it. And you can turn those on and off simply by going over to sort filter, and you can say clear, and it clears them off. Over here again, filter, and it turns them off. One more to go here, and again we're looking at the same type of database. We're going to do a custom filter. Step 1, click inside the data block, as we've done here, inside the rectangular block. Now over here I've just copied these headings over, and below it I've put the criteria. For example, province equal to Alberta, amount due greater than 100, amount due less than 500. So this is read as and or criteria would be in the second line here. For example, you could put Alberta here and BC here, for example. So here goes. Step 1, click on the data menu, make sure we're in the cell here, data, advanced filter. Now this thing comes up, and notice it grabs this data block with these header lines. Criteria range is this region here, and we're going to copy to another location, so we'll click here and say click down here at the bottom. You can go, I don't think you can go to another sheet. Anyhow, watch closely, click OK, and there it is. These are all the records that fit this criteria: province of Alberta, and the amount due greater than 100 and less than 500.